the passion that people in PNG have for the game. You know, everyone knows it. Like, I was a fan growing up, so I know what it's like. The younger generation especially, rugby league offers pathway to, you know, better life. But not only that, it teaches you, you know, discipline. The journey teaches you lessons in life that you really need. So, like, you know, my coach Craig Bellamy used to say, if you want to play rugby league, if you decide that this is something you want to do for your life, you're in the prime years of your life right now. So you do it with 100% of your ability. If you're not passionate with that, then don't do it. Go do something else.
The time's on the run. And then a lovely pass to Olam, and just like that, Melbourne are away.
You have to be willing to sacrifice whatever to go to where you want to go, because if you're half-hearted in situations like this, I don't think you will get there.
And Olam goes in to score. You can rejoice, PNG. Your hero is in again.
You know, my goal was to, you know, help to inspire, you know, young kids. I always say, if I can influence one kid to achieve his dream and goal, I'll be satisfied. And I think this is probably the main reason why I play. So apart from that, the fame and whatever it is, like, it doesn't really bother me, or I don't really care about it.
Lines outside for an Okaring ball, and try time, Justin Olam.
To me, I am a role model to the younger generation, and I try to live my life by that, and it's, you know, to show them that I feel like sometimes when I make mistakes or when things don't go my way, I feel like it's a lesson to the younger generation. So some of the things that I don't do well, they can do better, and if I do better, they can, you know, learn from it and take my life lesson as their lessons. So, you know, as I climb up, that's part of the journey, I guess. I still feel like rugby league and PNG, you know, have a long way to come, and especially the junior. You know, we need to have a junior competition, because there is no proper, you know, pathway where kids can learn rugby from as early as they can on the way up. We just give them a rugby ball and we expect them to play. You know, we should develop a junior system where we have younger kids coming up through. So in that way, we teach them about rugby league and the game, but we also have a pool of talent to pick from. For us to be competitive, we need to improve our local system and the junior system. So this club needs to be on another level. And it'll take time, but we need to develop that first before we can get to NRL. We imagine PNG having an NRL team. It's going to be sold out every time. Be the loudest stadium in the game, you know?
Beautiful pass, Justin Olam. Trying to get on the outside.
You know, the Storm has really helped me with my transition. Yeah, that was the cultural shock. And also just the training intensity. It was just full on, you know, you thought Antus was it. And then NRL is just next level. So, you know, I was pretty much sort of learning rugby league all over again.
Here's Olam. He'll score.
Like, I have a goal, and it is to go and play NRL. And I'm willing to sacrifice other things in my life to get there. If that means to leave my comfort zone, PNG, I'm willing to do it. So that was my mindset. I think playing NRL was, you know, something that I really wanted to do, and I'm blessed that I've played heaps of games, and those are things that I'm proud of. It's satisfying, you know, after when you get to where you want to go and you achieve some of the goals that you want to achieve. Definitely playing for the Commonwealth is always the, you know, always the goosebumps. The feelings never change. So you pull up the jersey and you know, you still get the same feeling as your first game. So I always have goals end of the year. So right now is to win a premiership, and that's it. It'll be good, so good to have another one. And hopefully look after my body and play as long as I could. My ultimate goal in life, wow, that is a hard question. You know, when I first started, I was just looking at NRL, that's it. I want to help, you know, PNG. There's a lot of potential in tourism, and there's some parts of PNG that's untouched. My rugby league career will come to an end, you know, less than 10 years' time, but and saying that I want to come back here, do some, you know, work around to help the younger generation, give back to the generation, but also feel like our country needs, needs younger, vibrant leaders to take it forward, and hopefully I can, you know, help with that. That's why I'm doing some work with tourism and stuff like this, you know, contribute my ideas So that's why I went to Rabaul. I would love Rabaul anyway, so it's good to go there and have a look, see. Feel like, I think what the media portrays about PNG is the opposite of what PNG actually is. I think we've got, beautiful coastal areas, our ocean's beautiful, and even our water is so clear, and, well, fishes and stuff like this. So there's so much beauty in PNG where we need to share with the rest of the world, and what helps us as well.